Hey Phoenixes, welcome back. It is day 18 of my 30-day challenge, and today I like to, or this evening I should say, because it's pretty late by the time I'm doing this. Sorry it took me so long all day to pump a video out for you. I've been busting out a last-minute commission for a Father Christmas coat, and they need it for the 10th, so I'm turning it in tomorrow morning, so I needed to get that done. But I wanted to come to you to make sure to come to you and to give you a little tidbit about one of the most frequently asked questions that I get about art and creativity and doing art and, even being in this group, is do you need to be talented to do art? Don't you need to be talented to be artistic? No. Actually, talent is just effort applied over time, really. I mean, some of us are born inclined one more way than the other, generally, but that does not mean that it is exclusive at all. Zero exclusivity. Everyone can be creative and everyone can be artistic. It is simply a matter of finding your niche, of what most easily comes flowing out of you, and that is what I am here to do. You don't need to be afraid to express yourself creatively. It's sometimes, it may be different and seem kind of unnatural and unusual, at first, expressing yourself through metaphors and images, but really it's just typically because it's a learned thing. Not everyone is encouraged to be artistic at an early age, and so it's just simply a matter of using it like a muscle and practicing with it. And you can ask any artist, you can ask anybody who even supposedly is born with the talent. You can ask them, and it is effort applied over time. We all have things that would naturally call to us, but it is our effort and our passion and our time that we put into those things that actually creates the result that one would consider talent. So please do not be afraid to try something new and try something artistic, or just creative in general. I want to shy away from the word artistic only because I feel like sometimes it may be limiting for some people in what they would consider creativity, because artistic can be music and the traditional classic disciplines of sculpture and art and painting and photography and things like that. But to me, to my mind, being creative doesn't necessarily have to do with can you paint, can you follow basically painting is can you follow directions, honestly, because we're gonna have some painting free Create Fridays coming up, especially after the new year and all the holidays are over, and it's just a technique. Even coloring like this right here, this is just a coloring that I did that I love. This is created too, because when it started out it was not filled in, and with my unique take on it, I filled it in as such. To me, it looks like a stained glass window dove, which is cool. To somebody else, it might look like something else, and they would fill it in completely differently. So that's really where the creativity comes in. It has absolutely nothing to do with talent. So in that vein, I invite you to our free Create Fridays, which we have one every Friday, ranging between 7:30 p.m. Eastern and 8:30. So it could be at 7:30, it could be at 8, it could be starting at 8:30. I am still in the process of trying different times just to see how I can get the most people to come and join, because I know that we have multiple time zones represented, and so I would like to get as many of you together as I can at one time. For this week, we are going to be making ornaments because the Christmas holiday is coming up, and no matter what holiday you celebrate during this Let's Eat Everything and Pass Around Gifts holiday, little ornaments and decorations are generally just wonderful to hang around and lovely to give as gifts too. So for example, we're going to be doing felt ornaments that are nice, easy, they're unbreakable. You can send them to people easily, and they just make a cute gift. So here's one that I did that isn't necessarily Christmassy, but it could apply to all kinds of different face, you know, maybe one in particular, but you know, here's an example. Here are some of the rounds that I've cut out of felt that we are going to be working with, or I'm going to be working with on Friday. Is right here, and all I did was buy a pack of felt. It was a big old pack of felt. Had all kinds of, had, what was it, 12 different sheets of colors in it. It was $5 at the Buy Everything Here store. Also, you are going to need embroidery thread, and I want to specify embroidery thread over, or embroidery floss, excuse me, over sewing thread, because the embroidery floss is thicker and will be able to hold your ornament together. We also have another fun one here that I did. This one took me 5 minutes just now. Super cool. I love just hanging stuff like this around. Catches the wind and it moves. And anyway, so that is what we are doing on Friday. I hope you come and join us. Please check into the event page for the updates and how to log into the video conference. We use freevideoconference.com currently, and that will evolve and change as we go, but that is the one that we are using right now. The link to join the group on Free Create Friday is also there, so all you have to do is go in the events page, have a peek, and it is in the pin post at the top of the page. And all you have to do is click the link from there, and it will shoot you over, and we will see you on Fridays. We also have officially started including a dance party portion of Free Create Fridays. So I encourage you all, if you'd like to come and jam out for, you know, a few minutes and just get all that energy out, I encourage you to come and join us for that as well. So have a great evening, everyone. I hope to see you soon, and I will be back tomorrow with another fun tip about what we are doing here. What is this creative thing? What does it mean? What can it mean for me? What can it mean for you? Can't wait. I'll see you all there.